Welcome to Word Tales, where you get to learn the origin of the things you say. The words we talk about usually derive from old languages or people's names. Today's word comes from one of the giants of American science fiction. You've used it a lot, but I bet you don't know where it came from. You will soon. In 1973, American science fiction author Larry Niven wrote a novella about a typical sci-fi topic, teleportation. Specifically, Niven pondered the implications to humanity of the invention of a cheap and easy-to-use teleportation device. This wasn't the Star Trek type of teleportation, mind you, but something even cooler. Imagine walking through a door from your kitchen to your living room. No big deal. But what if the door was a teleportation device, or displacement booth, as Niven termed it? Your kitchen might be in New York, and your living room might be in Tokyo. Clearly, the implications of teleportation technology would be massive, and Niven did a great job exploring them in several of his writings. I particularly enjoy the story from his epic Ring World, where a character uses teleporters to hop across time zones so his birthday will last longer. Today, though, we're concerned with one particular implication of teleportation. In the novella, Niven describes a popular TV show telling its audience about something interesting happening in Hermosa Beach, California. Suddenly, every man, woman, and child in the country decides to hop a teleporter and go check it out for themselves. The results are gnarly, and such events become more and more common. Time and time again, thousands of people descend instantly on unsuspecting parts of the world, leaving a wake of crime, injury, and debris. It soon becomes clear that these surprise crowds, or mobs, are a real problem. In fact, the idea is so central to the novella that Niven gave it the title, Flash Crowd. Now let's move to the year 2003. That's when a senior editor at Harper's Magazine named Bill Wasick orchestrated a large, sudden congregation of people at Macy's department store in Manhattan. Sometime after the event, which was billed a social experiment, a blog post appeared that described the whole thing as a flash mob. The term stuck, ended up in the dictionary, and now we use it all the time. So did the flash crowd become the flash mob? Well, it's hard to say with certainty, but that seems to be the case. In fact, Time Magazine's book critic and lead technology writer Lev Grossman has concluded that as far as he can tell, Niven's story is the source for the term. So flash mob teleports from the pages of science fiction to the blog of some hipster in Williamsburg. And it's probably here to stay. Now you know. I'm Adam Brown, and this has been Word Tales.